Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, the day has finally come for ALPHADRIVE-1 to debut. And I watched all of Boys to Planet, even memorized all 154 contestants just because I had some spare time, as I like to do. And I love survival shows, always love checking out new groups that come from survival shows. I already checked out their pre-debut release formula on the channel, so go check that out if you want to see it. But I am pretty excited for this group. I mean, just because they're a survival show group pretty much, but I'm interested to see what direction they go because Formula was, a Formula One type concept. So I'm like, with it being ALPHADRIVE-1, is it all going to be racing concept that they're going to put in all their comebacks? That would be interesting to have such a specific concept, but whatever it is, I'm interested. If you want to see more reactions for them, then you can leave suggestions in the comments or in the form in the description for whatever you want from variety or performances or any other sort of content from any group. And then check out my Patreon, where I'm going to be releasing a ton more content in 2026 from all sorts of groups. You can also go check out my reaction to their debut mini album. You can get a first month for free using the link in the description. There's lots to see on there, so check that out, but also subscribe so you don't miss any future ALPHADRIVE-1 reactions on here. Leave a like, leave a comment, and let's get into it.
Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place popping, 꿈과 같은 sound. I'm gonna hit the.
Look like they're in the office building. Also sand in it.
Got the place popping, 꿈과 같은 sound. I'm gonna hit the freak alarm. I'm gonna hit the freak alarm. 세상과 점점 커져가는 flow. 나를 봐 점점 따라오는 몸. I'm gonna hit the freak alarm. I'm gonna hit the freak alarm.
Love the cleanness of the video. Trick is treat. Very trippy video so far. Reminds me of X by Close Your Eyes.
Oh, give me the show, give me the show, give me the show. We're burning it down. Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place popping, 꿈을 깨는 sound.
Definitely different from Formula. Not the racing concept.
점점 커져가는 floor. 나를 봐 점점 따라오는 몸. I'm gonna hit the freak alarm. I'm gonna hit the freak alarm. Tick tock, count it on me.
Video also reminds me of Look at Me by All Day Project a little.
Eyes on you. It's so different, I can't believe. It's the right time.
Pretty cool though. Very aesthetically pleasing. Like Anshin with black hair.
Oh, give me the show, give me the show, give me the show. We're burning it down. Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place popping, 꿈을 깨는 sound. I'm gonna hit the, I'm gonna hit the, I'm gonna hit the. 나를 와 점점 커져가는 floor. 나를 봐 점점 달아오른 몸. I'm gonna hit the freak alarm.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
hit the freak alarm. Wild buzz, no one can deny this drive. 날 똑바로 지켜봐. Bring it up now. 먼저가 거세진 fire 끝이 없애 질주를 say now. Second we walk in, everybody know. Got the place popping, 꿈을 깨는 sound. I'm gonna hit the freak alarm.
Very interesting video. Feels like it's going on for a long time, but there's going to so many different places. Man, that's an interesting debut for a survival show group. As I was expecting, it's no In Bloom by Zero Base One. It doesn't hit that level. Like, that was an incredible song. This, I really like the song, I really like the video, but I have a feeling it won't be quite as impactful and memorable of a debut as something like In Bloom or like a lot of other survival show groups' debuts, their like first title track kind of sticks in your head more. This one, it all looks very nice, and the song is fun, it's nice, but I think the kind of simplicity and the just all the grays and stuff of the music video will make it not kind of stick in your head quite as much. So even though there's obviously a ton of budget put into it for all the crazy different sets and CGI and just all the weird stuff happening, it might not stick in your memory as being high budget just because of the kind of simplistic feel to it all, because it's all so like crisp and clean and just like office building type stuff and a lot of gray. But then comparing it to X by Close Your Eyes, which the video definitely has a similar style to it, like the same fresh feeling to it. But I think with X, it wasn't quite as, I don't know, there weren't quite as many sets as there were in this. So this, like I said, is like higher budget and so that they can have more and more sets and locations to film. But then it kind of makes it so the video doesn't have quite as much of an identity, I feel like. And X kind of sticks in my head more as having an identity because they didn't shake things up too much in the video. We'll have to watch it one more time to actually solidify my thoughts on it real quick. Great start, of course, getting our boy Sangwon. And like immediately, the set looks really cool, and their outfits, like it all comes together to make a really crisp, nice looking set. And then with them like expanding, the more they walk, like you start off thinking it's just this plain set of that's already interesting, where it looks like a barren wasteland, but it's also inside of like an office building or something. But then they just keep walking towards the camera and more gets revealed. It's all very cool. And wearing the white and black kind of makes you think of office attire, but then it's not really very formal either. Pretty cool. And they switch to this. A lot of weird stuff happening. What does Trick Is Treat mean? Wearing horns on his back? One of those videos where I have to put so much focus on it, it's harder to think about the song. It's definitely a catchy song. I love how they can just make basically black and white and gray just look so cool in so many different ways in the video. I think it's pretty cool how they do that. It's a totally different feel. It's equally as gorgeous as the rest of it has been. Yeah, like, what are they doing here? They're just climbing ladder. Is there a reason for this in the story of the video? What are they looking for? Now they're being trash compacted. A lot of very visually striking stuff, but what's the reason for it? It is just a super catchy song. Now they're making it feel like a sunset kind of, even though it's still inside this building. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool, man. At the end there with it, makes it seem like they're outside, but it's like the whole video takes place within just this one building. It's supposed to feel like it's like an office worker concept, but also with a bunch of weird stuff happening, and then it feels like they're outdoors when they're not.
점점 커져가는 floor 나를 봐 점점 달아오른 몸
Are there cameras that are higher quality than this? How much of it is done just from the editing and color grading versus the cameras? Because it feels like everything is just so crisp. Like, can't imagine anything looking more clean than this.
I'ma make it hit the break alarm.
I was thinking it through the song. I couldn't remember which song it was reminding me of, but just the sound in the background, the dun 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 dun, reminds me of Thriller by Bad Villain. It's another very catchy song. So yeah, the song also definitely isn't, I don't want to just compare everything to Zero Base One. It's not like, I mean, they're their own group, but like In Bloom, that also, the music video doesn't stick out as much as the song, but the song was a lot more unique of a debut song. And this one, there's nothing that really stands out as being like super innovative or anything, and they don't stick to the Formula One concept or whatever, which would have been interesting, but I prefer to see a kind of variety, and not like, that's not actually a concept that appeals to me a whole lot. This song itself doesn't seem like anything super innovative, but it is very fun and very catchy, and it's definitely one that'll get stuck in your head a lot. So I definitely enjoy the song a lot, but it's not gonna stick with people as much as In Bloom would, I would say. And with not being a song that immediately feels all unique or anything, it's a little hard to decide how I feel about it right now. Like, I know I really enjoyed listening to it for the first 2 times, but I don't know if it'll get old the more I listen to it, or if I'll start to grow to like it even more. I don't know. But for now, for initial rating for the song, I would say probably a solid 85. Still, it's just very catchy, very fun. So definitely enjoyed it. But then for the video, my worries are just that it won't stick in people's memories as much, but I'm still a big fan of the video. It has a bunch of weird, trippy stuff, which I always like. So for my personal taste, I definitely was a fan of it, and it was all just looked very gorgeous and everything. So I give it a strong 9 out of 10 for the video. So most of my thoughts on this are just, I definitely enjoyed it a lot, but I would just hope they have something that's gonna set them apart as a group a little more in their upcoming releases. It's more concerned than anything, but I definitely enjoyed it a lot. So also excited to check out their mini album. So go check out the Patreon, get a free month through the link in the description if you want to try that out and see if you like it. And I'll see you in the next video.